Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. So, last episode, we had to fight Logan, because, well, Logan ended up kidnapping Matilda. So we ran after him, and they went all the way up to this place up here. Where is it? Right up here to the Eufaula Outback. So that was something we had to do. I don't remember what else we did, but right now we're waiting to go on a date with Catori. I've been thinking about it. It's been like a week.
Let's grab a table. I'm starving.
It's been like a week since I last recorded this, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to romance Catori. We're going to stick with Nia.
I have a lot I want to talk about, so let's order first. Get whatever you want. My treat. I might be good in business, but I can't order food for the life of me. I'm going to leave it to you. Give me a bit of relief.
Alright, must include beef noodles and sandberry egg soup. Alright, beef noodles. Meat dish and vegetarian dish. And must include dairy. There we go.
You are really great at ordering food. I think in the future, I'll open a restaurant, and you can choose the food for the customers as they enter. You'll make so much money. Thanks for meeting me tonight. I really needed a night out. I hardly ever take time for myself. Building a business isn't easy. You know exactly what I mean, don't you? I don't suppose you take much time off either. In fact, nearly every time I've seen you around town, you're running somewhere to do something for someone else. I don't think I've ever seen you walking anywhere. Sandrock is growing, and we're both doing our part to make it happen. I just wish it wasn't going so slowly, you know? You're from Highwind, right? Do you ever think about walking away from all this and going back home?
Making my family proud.
That's a good point. My son and my ma tell me all the time in their letters how proud they are of me. Growing up in Highwind, I bet you had a pretty good life. I've heard it's nice there.
It was a great place to grow up.
That sounds like a perfect life. That's what I want my boy to have. I truly believe in Sandrock's potential to become a booming city. A unique place for tourists to visit, and a wholesome, safe place for people to raise a family. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in it with my whole heart. I'm sure you wouldn't have come either if you didn't think Sandrock had a big future ahead.
It was the only job available, I swear.
That bright future can't get here quick enough for me.
You're doing everything you can.
You know what? You're right. I really am. We all are. And Sandrock is going to be a true desert rose before we know it.
The dog noises in the background are hilarious.
I'm so glad we had dinner together and got to talk. You're very motivational. We should do it again soon.
And there we go. So, I did look up Catori a little bit. I looked up a couple of the NPCs just to check their romance path. And some NPCs you really can't romance until later on, and then some of them you like. And Catori's one of them. Same with Nia, because you have to like get to a certain point with Catori to be able to romance her. But some of them, like Unsure, you can just romance at like 2 hearts. And it's kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, welcome to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. I went ahead and did a bunch of stuff between, you know, the episodes and waiting on 18 o'clock. We have some stuff here. I did go to the greenhouse and buy a bunch of seeds, so we can go ahead and plant some more stuff. I've already planted a few things, so. Sort, transfer without sorting. Also, I'm going to start using this gun, and I'm making bullets for it, rifle bullets. So now we can use this. Wait. Oh, it doesn't use it doesn't use rifle bullets? Then stop making them, please. Does it use pistol bullets? This thing looks like it would be a shotgun or something, but I can't make shotgun bullets. I can only make pistol and rifle. Well, Well, I'll make some of those too, I guess. Alright, a little odd, but whatever. I guess I'll put this in equipment. Huh. We do have 2 pictures, the same one, by the way. I don't... Oh, wait, no, this ain't a photo for... What's his name? This is actually a thing you can put on your wall. Okay. I thought those were photos we can turn in, but no, they're not. Okay. Why not? Give me those bonuses. Definitely not weird at all to have the same picture of 2 random people I don't know on my wall, right? Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright. Oh, Mian liked my cable-stayed bridge that I have randomly out in my yard. Lovely. Alright, let's go ahead and get these chores done real quick. You guys like my, my antique billboard picture? Get some more bloodstones. Oh, that's all the rubber. Okay. The bullets are done. Please tell me these are the right bullets. What? What bullets does this thing use? What the hell? Really? You decided to lock bullets for weapons that you can get before it behind missions? Excuse me? That sucks. Alright. I guess I'll use this, which means I'm gonna need those rifle bullets. That totally blows. Alright. I'll just make 15. Because you get 5 each time. There we go. Actually, you know what? Might as well make a full set. Get a lot of ammo. Man, I can't believe that. I didn't expect a main mission to be a... Because it's apparently a main mission to be able to get shotgun shells. After careful consideration of the situation and taking to mind the will of the people, City Hall has found it appropriate to put funding towards the hiring of a specialist to assist in tracking down Logan and his notorious bandit gang that has plagued this city all this time. We're having a fireside to discuss recent events with Matilda's kidnapping, the specialist being hired, and other future plans. If you have questions or concerns, please join us tomorrow at 18 p.m. Alright, newbie, we got an important commission coming up. We got an important commission come up. I thought I'd use this opportunity to create a little healthy competition between our builders. City Hall has told me we're going to need 2 new yak mill stations at the Little Woods and the Eufaula Outback. This is prime real estate for traveling, so you know there's a juicy bonus in there. And whoever builds it first will get a reward too. Anyways, I'm leaving this open for anyone to take. Whoever builds it first gets the rewards. Go, go, go. If you don't build it, I'll take this as a direct insubordination, so chop, chop, builders. Okay. Hey, Sean, the new storage rack is working like a charm. My customers are buying snacks and staying longer than they used to be. Or they were. I had a small situation last night. 2 guys from Vega 5 were playing Space Pilferers, and they got into a heated argument. Something about the viability of mining ore in an asteroid belt. Anyway, one of them took a swing at the other, and, well, Vega 5 isn't really known for its fighters, you know? He fell into the new storage rack and broke it. I made them cool off and straighten it somehow, but it just won't hold up. Could you grab some tools and come out here as soon as possible, please? I hate to ask for another favor, but I just need that rack working. Okay. Just built it, but okay. And yeah, for the train station. Okay. Cool. Let's clean out my inventory. Sort without sort, or transfer without sorting. There we go, and that's everything. Alright, well, let's get to work. There's the train station. Cool. And then let's go ahead and... God dang it. Let's go ahead and build the 2 yak mill stations. Wish I could pile them up. Can you pile them up? No, you can't pile them up. Dang. I should be able to do it. I wish you could hold the button down and it just does it. There we go. This is also donatable to the museum, so that's cool. And let's go ahead and build the next one. And there we go. We got 2. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you guys at the spots to build. And this is spot number 1. Oh. And this is spot number 2. Alright. There we go. And we can use this to get back. Cool. Now we got a easy way up, you know, to and from here. Alright. To the museum area. Let's go ahead and head in here. My game's freaking out. I don't know if that showed up on the video or not, but that was weird.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
I see. That's very flattering, but...
Is this guy bothering you? Say nothing. Get away from my girlfriend. I'll let Catori handle it. See what happens.
Sorry, I can't have dinner with you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not comfortable with it. If you only...
Suit yourself. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
Wow, what a douchebag. Okay.
I wish you hadn't seen what just happened. That guy's been hitting on me since I first took out a loan with his bank. A real slime ball, you know? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though.
Okay, yep, let's fix it. That is smaller than I thought it would be. I don't remember it being that small, but...
Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Wow, I'm still at that, huh? Just doing my job, ma'am.
I promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
I am curious on what would happen if I did all the romancing stuff.
You did it! It's perfect! I know he'll love it.
But I already know that you can't romance her fully yet, so...
I wish I could be there to give it to him myself, but at least he'll have a gift to open so he knows his ma loves him. And it's got a little slice of your soul, too.
Alright, there we go. Are you really trying to beat my high score? You beat it? Wait, really? I just took over while she was playing. How the hell do you get high? Is she able to just keep beating it over and over again? I really don't get how you're supposed to get a higher score in this. I'm gonna try a little bit more. It keeps getting lower and lower. What the hell? Give me a sec. I can't find anything on it. Also, I just wasted a bunch of time, but I can't find anything on it other than that she could beat your score no matter what. And I got spoiled on something. Apparently, she's just she has superhuman strength according to one mission. But apparently, when you fight her, she fights like Arvio, which apparently isn't good. That's just what they said on the thing, so I don't know what that was supposed to mean. So it's just a thing that you're never gonna beat Heidi on this, no matter what you do. You can beat her, and eventually you won't, because the thing is so random, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it's cool and all, but, like, I hate when stuff happens like that. Like, let me actually win, you know? Like, for Christ's sakes. Alright. Anyways, we have some stuff we can buy. We can buy the large storage boxes if we wanted to. I'm gonna buy them. Engagement ring. That's horrible. Seaside pepper, cilantro, garlic. I don't really care about any of that. Relic bag. Furniture chest. Oh, you buy the recipe? Wait a minute. Is that here the whole time? No. Don't tell me that was here the whole time. Ooh. These are pretty cool looking. But like they're... Isn't it an accessory? I mean, I'll take it if it's an accessory. And then this, if I want to make a vintage pistol, I guess I'll buy the recipes. Alright. Well, that feels like I wasted my money. Oh, that... Okay, I thought it was going to go over a little bit. Like right here, it shows it like... Is it because of this? No. Well, that's terrible. I thought it was going to actually have a thing like this where it shows it over, and it's just a cape attached to the shoulders. That's nothing like the picture. Well, that's lame. I pretty much just bought a cape. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we can do a couple things real quick. We can go in here and get another mission. Oh, that's... No, we don't need to go in there. It's, down here. There we go. Oh my god, Owen, if it's another request for fish.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh my god, it is. Okay, whatever, man.
Ah! I've been looking for you! I'm astounded! I heard you and the Civil Corps bravely saved Minister Matilda! You even fought the infamous bandit yourself, did you not? Just amazing! Do you have some time to tell me about the experience? I want to capture every moment, every breath.
Of course.
Okay, then let's begin. I understand that as soon as Matilda was captured, you followed in hot pursuit. What happened next?
Yes, I totally did that, and I didn't go and do my chores first.
Ah, so Logan fought you all alone and came out victorious? Is he really that powerful?
No, actually, he ran away, to be honest, but, you know.
He created a chance to get away by using Matilda as a diversion. Wow! I knew he was powerful, but cunning as well. Oh, no! I'm not praising the daring bandit that captured the minister. I mean, he has to pay for his crimes, even in fiction. Ahem. Let me see. No, I have to go myself. I need to see it with my own eyes. Feel the energy. Let the inspiration run through me. Now that the minister has been rescued and Logan's gang have absconded, it should be aptly free of danger.
You know how weird it is seeing him, the animation reset like this constantly? And you can see that it resets? It's just really unnerving for some reason.
Of course, I should still be prepared. Perhaps some weapons for self-defense, naturally. Could you perhaps make me one?
Of course.
Something simple, I guess. I'm, not exactly a fighter, but I trust you to figure something out.
Okay, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, next, let's go in here. Still doing good. Somehow you're catching up quite a bit, though. Alright. And then... There we go. go. Zoomed in really close. I wonder what's wrong. Easy peasy. What? That's a that. Wow. Okay, game, whatever. I was clearly on the right spot there. If they're this big of an item, they need to start it zoomed out, not zoomed in. But there we go, all done. All right, petrified wooden stick. I can make some of those, and cantaloupe. There we go. Okay, missions accepted. We also have to catch sandakudas, buy another bronze, or make another bronze stick. Though, can I buy one? Is what I was gonna say. That's copper stick, not bronze stick. Okay, so I gotta make my own stick. Got it. All right. Well, you just need one, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. I'll go ahead and make those real quick. Let's get the bronze sticks going. Bronze sticks would be over here somewhere. There we go. And then 4 bloodstone cores. Alright, while that's started, we can go turn in all the missions. We're gonna have 20,000 points soon, which is awesome.
Thank you.
Alright, let's put someone else up here. I gotta go catch some sandakudas as well, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, and you need to stop asking me to catch you fish and just go fishing yourself, man.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh, you wanted both of those. Okay. Well, I can go catch the sandakuda first. I think we'll do that, so I'll be right back. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright. Talk recipes. Oh, sure. Alright. Okay, all we have left is to make this thing. There we go. Let's grab these bullets. Let's go ahead and do some plastic scrap. Some more plastic. Some more of that. Wait a minute. Why is my... Oh, okay. It's like, why is my gun not in the... Furniture... DLC items... Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't mean that one, but... Oh, no, that is the one. Okay, so food now has more room. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do equipment. We might as well just upgrade all our chests. Oh my god, that's real easy. Probably don't need that many, but we might as well just upgrade them all. And they're all upgraded. Cool. Let's go ahead and put you in there. I'll go through them eventually and, you know, change them out and change what they're labeled as and everything, just for more organization. But for now, I really don't care. Bronze sword and shield. Oh, do you have to make it through this thing? Alright, well, we'll have to wait a minute for that. I guess I'll organize while I wait. Alright, everything is organized. We got books and notes, others, which just has a teddy bear, which you can donate to the museum. Furniture, food, equipment, clothes, equipment, tools and weapons, accessories, relics, all the way down. And then we got resources all the way down to here. And then I really don't need to. These can stay non-upgraded for now, because I'm really not worried about it too much. But yeah, there we go. I believe the weapon should be done. There we go. And we can go turn this in. Come here, my trusty steed. By the way, our money situation is not too bad, but it's worse than what it was, so we're back down to low amounts. Which kind of sucks, to be honest. Oh, then we have another quest we can go do. So we'll end up doing that too.
Ah, quick and reliable as usual. You builders certainly deserve your praise. All right, what else should I bring with me?
I mean, I would go if it wasn't a romance option. What the hell? Bring some food and medicine.
But of course! I have already packed them. This isn't really my forte, so I've tried to be as prepared as possible. And, since you so bravely fought the fearsome Logan, you must be quite a force to be reckoned with yourself. Perhaps, you would come with me?
Howdy.
Of course, as well as a fitting fee. I'll list your name in the special thanks preface of the novel.
That whole plate business, it's still heaped. No problem.
Okay. Then tomorrow at the cave's entrance.
Alright, well, we're not doing it today, apparently. Which is good. It's like 18 o'clock. Alright, I guess we can go check what this mission is real quick. I'm curious. The missions out here so far have been nothing but anything to do. It's been all Elsie. So I'm curious on what this is gonna be. What am I exactly looking for? Go out after dark? Oh, I guess I'm waiting until dark, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I'll kick these trees. That usually makes the time go by quicker, right? Alright, and I guess I'll destroy all this hardwood. I'm pretty sure we're allowed to cut the dead wood. I'm gonna need more hardwood anyways, so. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys after dark. And here it is. It's another Elsie event. Okay. I was correct after that. Or corrective.
Thinking.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I just can't believe you did that. Ah! Oh, I didn't see any there. I must have been so worked up. Didn't notice nothing. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
I ain't doing nothing. Just came out to look at the stars is all.
I heard you say Logan.
Yeah, I can't believe he'd betray us like that. I hate him. I mean, I don't know, I ain't like hating him really. I guess I'm just so dang mad. I just can't make no heads or tails of it. Why'd he take Matilda? What the heck do you want? Why can't you just talk about it? Where's he now, huh? I want to just go and ask him. I'm just feeling stuck is all.
You still want to support him?
I ain't giving up yet. Or else I wouldn't be this angry, you know? When I was little, I remember I tried to climb this tree. He was just standing there laughing at me. But then he told me to slow down and I wouldn't get hurt. And then, when I was 6, I got attacked by a monster. And he saved me. We grew up together for 10 years. I looked up to him, you know? Like, how can I describe how I'm feeling now? It's like my heart is hurting or something. Like, it's like, I got it. Like, you and me, Aunt, right? You've known each other real long. What if Burgess came along one day and he's saying, me Ann's been cutting down all the trees and he sent her to tree jail. Whole town's now hating her. Would you still trust her?
I'd make a judgment based on facts.
Nah, like, it looks like it's one way, but it's different. I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. He really did something unspeakable, but I wish everyone would just calm down and talk. Not like anyone will ever listen to me. Hey, why is it when you say something, do something, everyone's always listening to you? Why is it so easy to trust you? That's true. You're working every day. You're working when I get up, when I doze off, when I'm herding cattle, catching birds. Even when I'm eating, you're still working. You've done so much good for so many folks around here. If they ain't listening to you, they ain't listening to no one. Alright, I gotta prove myself to everyone. Then they'll finally listen to what I have to say for once.
You have a crush on him, don't you? What do you plan on doing?
Let me see. I don't know, what did we do before? I mean, going to his house was my idea anyway. I really don't know what to do. Think, Elsie, think. Well, I ain't giving up on him. He ain't innocent, but there must be some reason. But I don't know. All I know is I still gotta do some growing on my own. I don't know what to do next. I think I've been thinking too much today. My brain's all used up.
Why don't you try and help people around town?
People in town? I don't reckon they want my help no more. When I go near them, they think I'ma do a prank or something. They just want to get rid of me. I reckon I'll start with helping Ma and Pa. Alright, I got it. I'ma learn from you. I'm gonna be someone people can rely on. I'ma get serious. Start small, you know? I reckon getting the old man, I mean Pa, to respect me is my first step, huh? Alright, I'm feeling better now. Thanks. Let's head back now, yeah? Look! A shooting star! Did you see it? Quick, quick! Make a wish. Shooting stars are so beautiful. Did you make a wish? What'd you wish for?
Oh, so this is where you can try to romance her. It doesn't work if you say it.
Alright. Keep it a secret then. I want to tell you mine, though. I wish that we could be friends forever. Thanks for staying with me. I know I can go on a bit. Alright, I gotta get. See you later.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the cape does not work with this outfit. Like, holy crap, it does not. Hi, man. What the hell? Alright, let's go back home. Alright, it's a new day. Let's go ahead and head outside. Let's grab our water here. Do I have anything on here? Let's go ahead and collect this and refill it. We're running low on stone, which is crazy. Though, to be fair, we haven't really collected much of it. You get a lot of it in the beginning, and then you just stop collecting it because you really don't need it. Alright, got a lot of bullets. Got a lot of bronze sticks. And I don't need any more furnace stuff at the moment. Okay. Let's get these bullets real quick. Seems like we only have one mission. Though there are 2 on the screen. The stars align. Lots of Catori missions, huh? And in a second, we'll have another bullet. There we go. What to get? I guess this. Yeah, sure. We have some stuff right here. God dang it, man. Get out of here. And then let's see. Go to here. Wait, did I already grow crops? Alright. Alright, let's grab this and check this. Hi, Ma said you made my train for my birthday. I wanted to say thank you. I really like it. I made a set of tracks for it. Heard you fixed up both those stations yourself. Good work, newbie. It's good to see builders take a shine to some competition once in a while. This teamwork and friendship just creates inefficiency, and inefficiency costs money. Well, here's your reward, as promised. I hope to see this attitude more often. Okay. The 28th of this season marks the last day of the year. We will celebrate with our traditional Sandrock winter solstice celebration. We have our bonfire dance, get together, eat barbecue skewers, and end with our yearly countdown and fireworks display. Make sure you're there on time. Wow, that's something else. So plants actually contribute nutrients to the soil if they've been there long enough. I always just assumed they ate stuff out of the dirt and turned it into oxygen. Was that taught in science class? If so, I might have missed it. Love you lots. Okay. Let's go ahead and sort without sorting. Garden. And there we go. And we actually have a lot of bullets for this. Not a lot, but a good amount. Let's go ahead and see what quests we got. Iron sword and shield. Can I make that real quick? Is that a thing I don't need to get any other parts for? I need bronze plate. That'd be right here. There we go, and that's gonna take a minute. Yeah, sure, we can take that quest. Why not? Should have it done by today. All right. Glass lens, hardwood stick, chromium bars, and sure. All right, let's see. We can go ahead and turn those in real quick. Everyone's at the church. Yeah, I can drop by there and go ahead and turn these in and then come back. Take this. There we go. Oh, they're all three here. Nice.
Do our part to help rebuild the natural world.
Here you go. Bring up my friendship.
We can't change the past, but with telesis.
There you go. And last two.
If more people followed the light without question, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We can change the future.
When's your birthday? 19th of summer.
Oh, thank you.
I honestly don't really feel like there's a need to give anyone gifts on their birthday for extra points, because I don't really talk to anyone in this game, and my friendship with them, it's already crazy. I mean, some people are obviously low, but in Stardew Valley, I still have people I haven't got a single heart with. So like, yeah, friendship is like not something you really need to worry too much about. You will passively get it. I should have took the thing. I don't know why I didn't take the thing, but at least it gives us reason to go down here and do these. Alright. I'm still not at 20,000, but we're getting there. What am I missing? Oh, that is so hard to see. There we go. That needs fixed. And let's see. Oh, right there. Awesome. Easy peasy. Oh, come on. There's a third one, huh? All right. And last but not least, all done. Sweet. Before I turn anything else in, though, I should have did this at the start. But we should have checked the thing to see if I could get more points. Oh well. Place ad. More rep, more XP. Nice. Alright, well, let's head into town. Or let's head back home, not into town. Say hi to the meerkat. Do I have anything I can give you? Not really. Okay. Alright, back home. We should be able to... We should have the plate now that we need, and then we can make the... Oh, it wants perfect quality. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. And that is going to take an hour and 10 seconds. Okay. So while we're waiting, we can go and do the other quests. We have the one at the museum, and then there's the one all the way up there. Let's go do the one at the museum real quick. I want to turn the sword in before we do the other one. Let's go. It's not actually a quest we got. It's probably just an event, or an NPC event, but still. Shows up as a quest. There we go. Alright, there you are.
I was hoping I'd run into you. You free tonight? Let's go for a walk at, say, 6 p.m. I know a place with a beautiful view.
It's a date, or sure I need a break? Sure I need a break.
See you then.
Okay. 18... Wait, isn't there a fireside meeting today? That might be a bad choice. Well, we'll see if we can do both. I'll probably, you know, I'll probably actually do the thing with Catori and then the fireside.
Ah, you're here. Let's go. The anticipation is already filling me with an inspiring motivation.
Alright. Let's go through this place yet again. I swear, if we go through it, it better get me out of it.
Right.
I don't have to go all the way into the place and then come all the way back just to leave.
It looks like it's partly man-made and partly natural. Interesting. There are abandoned pipes everywhere. I wonder what they were used for. All right, let's go. If you remember anything, let me know.
All right, man, we're just gonna go. I'm not even gonna try to fight anything. I don't even care. We're just rushing through. My guy? It's in good condition, but the light has been extinguished. Looks like it could have been a blueprint for a house. The paper is really old and the details are faded. Their day out here in the desert and mean sandstorm whipped up suddenly. Managed to find a cave, though. Looks like we got to live to see another sunrise. Is this a refugee of some sort? Basic facilities, a haven for travelers who stray too far.
A haven for travelers who...
Oh, you're actually reading yourself it now. Okay, cool.
Locked in a battle against the hazardous environment. People leave food and water for the next traveler.
They really need to be consistent with the actual voice acting and non-voice acting parts, because my god, man. If you're gonna do it in one spot... Oh, there was a thing over here. God dang it. Like, seriously. Hey, they all went back to bed in their spots. For quiet, we won't wake them up.
The conditions here are simple, but I can imagine such warmth. Sitting around the campfire, drinking hot soup, and sharing their life stories. Perhaps playing a tune. An old folk song.
Sure, man. Whatever you say. But yeah, seriously, they need to be more consistent with it. Why was this part not voiced, but like the ending of it was? That's weird. Does he know the strategy of just running to get to where you want to go? Because I think he's fighting the stuff back there still. I wonder if he's alive.
These marks aren't naturally formed. They're evidence of the heroic battle that took place. I can hear it now. The clash of metal, the shrill echo of a gunshot. Amazing. Do you remember anything?
He said something about the truth.
The truth? I heard he kidnapped Matilda because he suspected someone in town was hiding water. But that doesn't seem like common banditry. Although his actions were vicious and reprehensible, his eyes were soft and sensitive. They seemed to tell of a man burdened by sorrow, mystery, and justice. For those who claim to uphold the law, harbor secrets of their own. Obviously, I'm not alluding to anything. This is all purely fiction, mind you. Any resemblance are purely coincidence and all that.
There's something over here. Again, no dialogue. Fresh food leftovers. Looks like half-eaten leftovers. They started to stain the stone underneath, but the color is still vibrant. Looks like discarded packaging for prepackaged food. The label is covered in muck and sand. It's practically illegible. Some of the food seem really old, some of it far newer. The odor seems to be completely dried out. Looks like they've been here for months, even years. Alright, I'm not gonna read it all, just come on.
It looks like no one has been here recently, but what does it tell us? How long was he here?
It wasn't the first time he came here?
Makes sense. It seems this could be a temporary haven of sorts. Or perhaps they had been planning this for a while? I'm sure they wouldn't show their hideout this easily. But maybe I'm wrong. Do you think I really lack logic? That little girl said... there's no time for that now, eh? Let's carry on.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it's completely blocked. It was a risky move, causing an explosion in a cave such as this. But the level of control that caused such accurate damage... They must have planned this escape route in advance. The mind that thought this up. Spectacular. Our protagonist is both wise and daring in equal turn. No, of course I don't mean Logan. He's an antagonist, of course. I simply mean the character in my novel. But, what do you think?
Characters don't need to be so stereotypical.
Yes, well, Although you are right, while stereotype often dictates our imagination, I base my characters on the real world that inspires me. All of my characters are purely drawn from reality, like just now. I'm using the Logan character to form the basis of my character, but it does not mean that the character is Logan, and they won't be named Logan. Some say that their characters are not based on real people, that inspiration purely comes from their imagination. But I do not believe this can be true. Nothing comes from a vacuum.
I mean, there's some things people have come up with that really cannot be based on reality, but okay.
The mind draws inspiration from everything it sees, and then the imagination creates depth. Some characters may have different elements drawn from different people, and perhaps, yes, these characters may be stereotypical, but these archetypes are based on generalizations of real, living people.
You should be glad the internet doesn't exist in your world, man. At least I don't think... Does the internet exist still in this game, in this world? I'm curious.
Alright, I think that's enough. Thanks for coming with me. But alas, time is fleeting, and we really should be heading back.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need that sword and shield back in case I get a commission for it. Okay, I was about to say, you better teleport me out of there.
This adventure was inspiring. I've got a bunch of new ideas. Well, I better go write them down before I forget.
Yay, okay, cool. Alright, well, the weapon should be done. And it's outstanding quality. Alright. There we go. And yep, they're all the way at the church. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought that was gonna lead into a new main quest thing or something, like we end up accidentally finding the hiding spot of Logan or whatever before we hire the specialist. Oh no, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Hey, Penn, I know you're in church, but here's this massive weapon you wanted me to make you.
Today we'll be
No problem.
struggle.
When is this dang sermon gonna
Alright.
end?
Well, there we go. That's all the quests done for today. Now, we just wait until 18 o'clock to take a walk with Catori. And that's about it. I guess I'm just gonna wait until 18 o'clock. There's nothing really left to do. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. Any moment now. And yes, I did wait here for the whole time. There it goes. And I know that...
I was worried you were gonna get caught up with work.
And I know this is, gonna probably get... This is it. The game giving us more of a chance to romance her again.
Phew. Another day almost over. You know, it's the first time I've come here with anyone. You can see so far from here. Really puts things into perspective.
I would love to live right here. That'd be really cool.
Did you get Alo's letter? I was surprised he wrote to you. Ma says he's been talking about you all the time. I've never seen him do that before. He never even writes to his pa. You know, he's taken it real tough since he left. My ex, well, he took off before the ink dried on the divorce papers. Sometimes I wonder if he was ever really there at all. Anyway, enough about that. Ma sent me pictures from my boy's party. Take a look at this one. You can see by his smile how much he loves the train model.
I'm glad it made him happy.
It made me happy too. I haven't always been able to give him the things he wants. It was nice to be able to spoil him a little for once. You know, the more I get to know you, the more I think you have such a big heart, and you work harder than anybody in this town to make it grow. Look at me prattling on. Tell me more about yourself. What were you like as a child? Or how about plans for the future?
Talk about you and Nia. And I want to know more about you. Honestly, this is what I mean by this. It feels like this game is pushing you towards Nia. Why not just say yourself? Why Nia too? I want to know more about you.
Oh, you know a lot about me already, huh? Divorced, broke, workaholic. You know, I always thought my future would be business and motherhood. Friendship, love, all that was left behind me. I never imagined wanting anything other than bringing my son here. I didn't think my own happiness was important right now, but you showed me I was wrong.
Everyone deserves to be happy.
I never understood that until you came along. But I believe you're right. Happiness shouldn't be dependent on how hard someone works. It just is. Well, just thought I'd tell you that I appreciate you being such a great friend to me. It's nice to be able to trust someone. And, you know, if you ever need help with anything, know I've got your back too. Time to get back to it, eh? See you around.
Alright. And now we have to go to the fireside meeting. You know, I've been thinking about it, like, I really wish you could just romance everyone without problems, without, you know... Sorry, someone's car alarm decided to go off outside. That was crazy. But, yeah, I really wish you could just romance everyone without any issues. That'd be nice.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today. Following that whole, kidnapping debacle, Logan's continued evasion of our forces, and, I'm sure a lot of you have questions for us. Here to put all your fears to rest is none other than our trusty head of the Civil Corps, Sheriff Justice. Justice, please tell our good people how you plan to work with the specialist to catch Logan, Haru, and that young bandit boy before he gets himself into any worse trouble.
Well, Mayor, rather than answering directly, we are ready to deliver a profile.
What?
A profile on the newest member of the Logan gang. We believe our suspect is a Caucasian male, somewhere between the age of 10 and 18. Our current theory is that Logan's forcing him to serve through some nefarious method. Or someone took his toys away at some point in his early years. Now he seeks retribution, trying to steal back the childhood that was stolen from him.
What?
Due to the fact that we've never noticed him up till this point, we believe he's someone who joined recently. We will not rest until we apprehend this criminal, as well as every other member of the Logan gang. One more thing. Here's a photo of the specialist who should be arriving soon. If you see him wandering around town, just send him over to City Hall or the Civil Corps. He's the best our very limited funds could buy. Thank you, and good evening.
Okay.
That's it? Justice, I said I wanted good news. What was that?
Yeah, seriously, what was that?
Look, Mayor, I told you I didn't want to do this press conference thing. Truth is, we got hoodwinked by those guys in the middle schooler.
Yet sensible.
And we have no idea where they went. You prefer me telling everyone that?
I wasn't asking you to bend the truth. I just thought you were going to come up with something more substantial.
I'm not a mind reader, Mayor. You said you wanted good news, and I said I'd come up with something. That was the something.
I thought you did good.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you guys really dropped the ball this time, but I don't want minus friendship, so...
Indeed. We're glad to have you offering assistance as well.
If I'm being honest, there's pretty much nobody I'd rather be in the foxhole with than you.
To be fair, though, like, what else would they do? It's been like 2 days. So, like, what do you expect?
Yeah. You're top 5 good fighters that I know.
Hey, that's the
At
truth.
least.
You got a list?
Alright. But yeah, I really wish you could romance everyone without issues. It'd be nice. It'd be like the, well, I guess Stardew Valley has mods for it, but if you have the rabbit foot or whatever, you can get away with it. I don't know about marrying people, but it just sucks if you get, if you're dating someone and you get caught walking around, you know, you lose the friendship points and break up and all that. I don't want to have to play through many playthroughs to see everyone's events. That's the problem. But oh well, it's fine. Perfect. Alright. Sort, transfer without sorting. And something else grew, but oh well, I don't really care. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, I'll see you next time. Bye.